Hello. I'll wait. There I am. I'll wait. I'm live on the internet. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's time for some Crash Bandicoot. Pretty proud of the stream title today. I think I've really outdone myself. Oh, is that? Oh no, it's not. No, that's a shame. I threw away a post-it note earlier that had like my entire to-do list on it because I thought it was a different post-it note, and I thought I'd just seen it then scrunched up on my desk, but that wasn't what it was. I'm very troubled and disturbed by the fact that I've thrown away a tiny square of yellow paper that had like everything on it that I needed to do. I'm hoping I'll just be able to remember everything, but probably not. Anyway, never mind. We'll just see if the channel falls apart in the next day or so. It's because of that piece of paper, but we'll get on with it. Hello, everybody. That's a Buick straight away from Shy Nazgul. Howdy TP and Walrus Clan. Look at that, like right on the frame of my face cam, sort of interacting with it horribly. Next time that comes up, I might move it slightly up or down. But in any case, thanks Shy Nazgul for subscribing via Twitch Prime, and also Journeyman. It's a good name, that one. I like that one. Journeyman. Thank you both for subscribing. It's the 10th of August today. It's a lovely, warm, sunny day. Well, actually, it's not so sunny anymore. It's going to be stormy, I think, out there. But it was sunny, certainly warm, so that's all good.
Happy Monday, TP and M Walrus Clan. Hope everyone has had a lovely week and weekend. Excited for some Cheetah Austin. Team to fight Cheeky Ben.
I don't know where I want to move that, but thank you to Madstadactyl, one of the new mods there. Where do we want that? Up there, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm only on this screen for, well, let's face it, 20 minutes at the start of every stream. But thank you, Madstadactyl, very much for those bits. Mawalru. And to Fabio Silverio, the El Dude brothers, and Jack Bradshaw as well. There it is, for subscribing. Thank you all. Thank you one and all. Okay, that is going to have to come up there. That's fine. El Dude brothers subscribe via Twitch Prime. You guys can do that if you head to amazon.com/.
Hello,
Prime
Peter.
Live.
How are you? Looking good with that haircut.
I don't know.
Time for a Peter Austin stream.
Mm-hmm.
How was the live worst games ever? IWASNT able to watch it. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, it's all these Buips coming in, flying in. But yeah, you guys can subscribe by Twitch Prime by going to the right link, whatever that is. You'll find it. Use Google. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription with that.
Walrus Clan represent 3. Hope you all have a great week.
Yeah, you'll be able to subscribe for free. We still get the equivalent of whatever it is, $4.99 a month or something. Didn't cost you anything extra, but you get all the subscription.
Here's to getting 100% on Crash, just like you totally definitely promised.
Yeah, for sure. So let me catch up. So that's all those people subscribing. Jack Bradshaw said, in fact, it says, howdy Pete. As I'm about to enter a week that is filled with lots of artwork, uni work, and keeping people calm for a combined total of 13-ish hours. Oh, there's no verb there. Oh, then it's a full stop, and then it says 2 things will keep me sane: Vocaloid songs and TJ streams. Good to know, Jack. Good to know. Good luck with your busy week. It sounds very busy, but hopefully, the streams will keep it whatever I don't know, calm, or maybe not calm, but sane. Yes, you said it yourself. I'll keep you sane. Bits from Stephen Scodes, thank you for... Oh, that was just a ding there from Slack. Let me just close that. Ding! So many Buips. I'm really falling behind. I saw that there was, further down in the chat, someone's been gifting subs, so I need to hurry up. We're on level 4 hype train already. We're working towards it. You guys are just gifting subs down there, and I can't even see them yet because I'm scrolled all the way up to read everything that I've already missed. We'll probably start playing Crash at about 3:45, let's face it. Stephen Scotes, thanks for the bits. I'm doing well, thank you. The live worst games ever was super fun. We played Rascal on PS1, and I don't know. I'm not saying that we're not going to eventually be able to share the VOD.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Hi peeps, hope you've been well. Smile.
Doing well, Carrie. Thank you. I'll get to you. Thank you. The VOD, certainly, we won't be posting immediately, if ever. Our stance on that is that it was Uplink's event. I think certainly like in the initial aftermath of the stream, they should just have that VOD on their channel, because that's the point. We were guests at their event, and they want people.
Disgustingly hot here in Brighton today. Hope everyone's got a cool class of WUMPA juice and keeping cool and safe.
And it's fair enough that I think the audience should go to them. It was like a ticketed event basically. So I think eventually, we might be able to stick that VOD on the channel. It may well come around eventually. In a month or something like that. Can't make any promises, but I suspect, in time, everyone will be able to watch it. But it was a ticketed event, so we shouldn't just be making that available like a day later, because especially like for those people who did pay money, people in our audience who paid money to go and watch it live. So yeah, all good. Or got tickets anyway. So Charlotta95 subscribed via Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months on a 14-month streak. That's fantastic. Thank you, Charlotta. 100 blips. Straight Edge 47. Here's to getting 100% on Crash, just like you totally definitely promised. Yeah. Well,
hello Peter and the Mwalru peeps. Have some Crash Bandy blips.
People are really latching onto this Mwalru. You never know what aspects of videos and things that you make people are going to jump onto. It's like the opposite of when Justin Roiland and the flipping other guy, whose name I've just forgotten, came up with Pickle Rick. They did that because they knew everyone would latch onto it, and it was like it had been made in a lab. Whereas it's the opposite with us. We do a bunch of throwaway things, and people seem to just pick up different bits. Straight Edge, thanks for the bits very much. I've got a plan for getting 100%. It involves cheating, as you can tell by the excellently named stream title. So, then we come to GY Goliath, who, bam, gifted their 150th subscription to the channel. Thank you so much. There's so many whips happening. Look at the hype train. It's nearly there. We've got 2 minutes left. Nearly hit level 5. We don't often do that. Well done, everyone. Thank you. I'll get to you all, I promise. GY Goliath, boom. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs to the channel. They've gone to Matt and Friends, Mattimus Prime, Lucy B, Board Stiff, and Citadel Zombies. Thank you, GY Goliath, for your continued gifts.
Howdy, Peter. Hope you had a good weekend. Looking forward to some crashing Bandicoot.
Absolutely. The Farwall subscribed via Twitch Prime for 11 months now total and said, ahoy hoy. Hello Farwall, how are you? Good to see you. Lovely. Lord Brotovich has put the link there as well for Twitch Prime. It's twitch.amazon.com/TP, which stands for Twitch Prime, not Tiny Peter. But I should remember that URL, and I never do. 100 blips from Carrie.
I tried Googling uplink, but typoed it uplonk and found that funny. Anyway, hi.
That is pretty funny, Ali. I agree with that. Uplonk. Carrie, ages ago now, gifted 100 blips, or gave, whatever, cheered 100 blips. Thank you so much, Carrie. Good to see you. I've been well. Hope you're well too. Then, Spy Hunter, boom, gifted a sub. It's their second gift to the channel. It went to the Narn and Moose. Thank you, Spy Hunter, very much indeed for joining the gifting club. Schadenfreude says, disgustingly hot here in Brighton today. Hope everyone's got a cool glass. It actually says a cool class of WUMPA juice. Keeping cool and safe. Yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. And that's 100 blips from Schadenfreude. Thank you so much. Then, an anonymous gifter gave us up to the community, and it went to Nathan Metcalf. Thank you, Anonymous. Then Madstadactyl gifted 3 to the community. That's a total of 15. Boom. Johnny Stechino. Boom. I'm Liam Opf. And boom. Elisa 1. Thank you, Madstadactyl. Very, very generous. Thank you so much. And then, the El Dude Brothers, all of these BOIPs are happening. You guys have been very busy down there, and I'm struggling to keep up with you all. The Old Dude Brothers gifted 100 bits. Thank you so much. I always say gifted. It's not technically gifted. It's like cheered or whatever. But thank you so much. Hello, Peter and the Mawalroo peeps. Have some Crash Bandy blips. Thank you very much. Got them. Take them. Hype Trend success. We collected all the level 4 emotes. Thank you, everyone.
Why is the Mawalroo cold?
Oh my god, she still does the cold. Cold? Oh, level 5 completed, it just said. But I thought we only got the level 4. I don't know, I think the hype train got confused there. But in any case, well done, everyone.
Hey, if it isn't upstanding citizen Peter Austin, who would surely never use underhanded tactics to 100 a video game.
Not me. Not me. So part of that hype train was achieved by Bob the Ninja
Hello,
Goldfish.
Peter, tidings for you, the tiny boy lolololololol Mawalroo represent. Let's bash some candy dudes.
Let's do that, yes. Bob the Ninja Goldfish gifted 5 subs to the community, a total of 15 now.
Yeah.
They've gone to...
More power for the Cheetah Austin hype train. Much love to UTP.
Thank you, Stephen.
We all love you, my dude.
They've gone to the Luchos Factory, Leona, Omar, 13, Creaky Chair, Scourgy, and Haline.
Sorry, TP, are we overwhelming you?
Yeah, absolutely. You always do, in a wonderful way. Then Reeves Derp, subscribed via Twitch Prime for 7 months. Oh, I nearly missed Mr. Black. I nearly Mr. Blacked there. Mr. Black gave 100 blips. Howdy, Peter. Hope you had a good weekend. Looking forward to some Crash Bandicoots.
These ones are a gift.
They are a gift. Thank you. I had a great weekend. Thank you. Very good weekend indeed. Then 100 blips from Addy. Tried googling uplink, but typed it uplonk. Found that funny. It's funny, definitely. Not like Chris Hardwick. Boom. 51 total subs gifted to the channel. 5 today. Purple Benny, your boy Shaki T, Bullet Theory, That Joe, and Kong Farong all benefited from Not That Chris Hardwick. So thank you very much. Flomo Foe, welcome to the Walrus Clan. Subscribe via Twitch Prime, it looks like, for the first time. Welcome. Everyone welcome Flomo Foe. Dead-Eye Duck, 100 blips. Why is the Mawalroo cold? I don't know, Dead-Eye Duck, but I'm slightly disturbed by the way that was delivered. So thanks for sending that message. I'm hoping I'm not missing anyone here. I'm trying to keep up. I think I'm getting there. Then there were blips from Some Kind of Div, who gave 200, Jack Without the Sea, who gave 100, and Stephen Scodes, who gave 100. Thank you to all 3 of you. Some Kind of Div, saying I'm an upstanding citizen. Stop right there, criminal scum. Jack Without the Sea gave me good tidings and said, let's bash some candy dudes. And Stephen Scodes says, Hype Train, much love to UTP, we all love you, my dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. 100 blips from Kearney. And they were gifted ones, so thank you very much. Lord Brotovich subscribed, everyone. 18 months. Wow. I had to wait like a whole week to share this sub, but here it is. 18 months of fun, great friends and games, mostly stopping TP from swearing. On to the next 18 months, Naruto run. Also, great to see Lev Bretovich on Sunday.
Looking forward to 420. Not for blazing it, that's just the time I can see gameplay starting.
Yeah.
Due to you generous boys and girls.
Definitely. You're all slowing, you're slowing the stream down for yourselves, everyone. Thank you, Lobrotovich, so much for your subscription and your continued excellent moddage. The El Dude Brothers gave, I'm not counting how many blips those are because they were given individually. Has you seen all the people at Insanity Beach? It's bloody ludicrous. Yeah. Social distance, everyone, if you're going to Insanity Beach. And Mr. Black, thank you for the blips yourself as well. Saying that I'm going slow. Matt Fox09 subscribed via Twitch Prime, 15 months total. Now we can watch a fox collect apples, and there we go. Intro done. Whew. So let me get this game loaded up. Oh, sorry. So, just Just messing with my screen a little bit. There we go. Oh, it looks good. So, I did a little backtrack at the end of this. After I'd stopped streaming last week, I sort of nipped back. Thank you, Like a Glove, for subscribing. Intro not done. Okay, now done. Keys, keys. Thank you. In fact, you put Kes there, but that's fine. Don't worry. Sick remix, you're all saying. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? So, we got as far as Lights Out. Oh boy, it's going to get fun here. Sure. Titanium Knight just subscribed. Just popping in to say hello to everyone. It's been a while, but I've got to go shopping. Enjoy shopping, Titanium Knight. Be careful. Be careful out there. Wear a mask if you have to. Don't if you're in the UK. But if you are, you do have to, so do. So this is the level where it's dark. And Aku helps you see. That was another B up there from Tricorn Wearing Kite. 17 months total, and you're currently on a year streak. Well done and thank you, Tricorn Wearing Kite. A wee update from Normie during his holiday in Green Island. He tried some food at the Evergreen Chinese fast food place, and he didn't like it. It wasn't too normal enough for his liking. I'm not sure what Green Island or Evergreen is, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Green Island. Yeah, you said he'd gone to Island. Yeah, I forgot it's the Emerald Isle, isn't it? Okay, so here we go. You might think, well, he's not lighting up the place very well, Aku. The reason is, he only stays properly lit when you get a fresh one out of the box like this. See, he lights the whole place up like this. Then you got to run and get to the next one before he fades out. So if you watch now, he will go dim. There we go. He's gone dark now. And you can't look. This is how dark it is when you can't see the pits. So yeah.
Kes is how Robot Lady says kiss how I want her to kiss quest.
Oh.
I've not caught him live for a while, but it's genuinely one of my favorite things to relax me lately.
Ah.
Kes.
Thank you, Like a Glove, for the bits. Trying to do platforming and look at chat at the same time. Thank you for the bits there, Like a Glove. So what I'm going to do is, for today's stream... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why was the Bandicoot cold?
Cold? Okay, we can make it. What I'm going to do for today's stream is continue playing kind of like I was last time, right to the end of the game. We're going to go as far as the Neo Cortex boss battle, which I think will take us... we'll be able to... I think we'll do at least all of that before the end of the stream, if not. And then, like, I think hopefully we'll have more time available at the end as well. At which point, I'm going to go back to the start of the... Back to the start of the...
Hooray for Mondays. Looking forward to an afternoon of TP and Crush Bandicoot.
Thank you, Odilazis, for the bits there. Or lasers. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the start of the game. You can just walk up and down the islands as you please. And I'm going to start going for the gems.
Last message DIDNT makes sense. One she says Kes wrong. Keys. ERGH. That will get pricey. Also, the VOD is Normie. I love his normal life, it's peaceful. And I laugh a lot.
Whew, okay, jeez, she really butchered that yet again. But oh, glad to hear that you enjoy chilling out to Normie. Who doesn't, eh? Who doesn't? Right. So yeah. Once I've defeated Neo Cortex, there are two different. Oh, what on earth is that? A glitch? That doesn't seem right. Hang on a minute. That's not normal, is it? I've never seen that before in my entire life. Maybe I'm just thinking of the other level. Jaws of Darkness. No, not Jaws of Darkness. There's another one. Can someone just confirm in the chat? Someone who's I mean, I'm pretty well versed in this game.
I love how Robot Lady says DIDNTWASNT wouldn't. Keys.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Crash. That blade swinging forwards and backwards, I'm sure that is not supposed to happen. I'm almost convinced. But maybe it's just that... Because I remember playing this level plenty. But there's another one that looks just like it. Yeah, see, look at that! What the hell? That's super weird. It was swinging the wrong direction. How's the guy supposed to complete the level if literally the axe blades are swinging towards you instead of against you? That's madness. Oh. Good God. Bizarre. Ugh. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought it was going to do it against me then. Ooh. So, yes, as I keep trying to say before I'm getting distracted by weird swinging blades and stuff, what my intention is to go to the end of the level, go to the end of the game, kill Neocortex, get the non-100% ending and just show you guys that. And then backtrack to the start of the... yeah, it's probably a warning. I think the game it knows I'm going to cheat. Go back to the start of the game, back to Insanity Beach, and start making my way through it again. With a little bit of cheating. But only... All I'm going to be doing is turning this game into the Insane Trilogy instead of the original Crash. Because what I'm going to do is probably whenever I get to a checkpoint, well, not necessarily whenever, but like if I get to a checkpoint, I will allow myself, if I want to quick save so that I don't have to do...
Hi peeps, hope you're well. Can't stay for the whole stream sadly. So have some of my native dollary dues instead.
Lovely. Just one moment, I'll get to a safe place. So I'll just do quick saves at checkpoints, so that if I die, I will load the quick save instead of the checkpoint, so that it means I'm still doing everything in one life. Because in this game, it's not just that you have to get every crate to get the gem. You have to get every crate and do it in a single life, which I think is really hard. And it's like doable, but not, you know, not in a reasonable amount of time when I'm streaming. It would, you know, you have to be very patient, and if you die, like right at the end of a level, you have to like just quit out back to the map and start all over again from the beginning. So, yeah, all I'm going to be doing is taking away the requirement to do it in a single life. And I'm not going to keep quick saving, like, you know, after I get past every obstacle. Like, I still have to only use the checkpoints. But, yeah, if I do that, I think, you know, that's... If you're going to cheat, that's at least the way you should be doing it. Because that's how it works in the Insane Trilogy, is that you don't have to do it in one life, I don't think. They just make it so that you have to get every box. Oh, crash, please. Right, so I missed out some few whips. So we've got Shader Fox, HTP. I'm melting right now trying to work, but I had to tune into resub. Much love. Thank you, Shader Fox. Best of luck to you not melting. Stephen Scodes, thanks for the blips. And also to Odie Lazarus and Like a Glove. Yeah, I read those ones. Yeah, cool. Got those ones. Yeah, Stephen, thank you for yours. And then, yes, subscribe via Twitch Prime. Shader Fox, And Cheesy Chuckles, welcome to the Walrus Clan. Subscribe via Twitch Prime, I think for the first time. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Then there was a donation by Brightside, who donated £10.97. Thank you very much indeed. Very, very kind. Very kind. OD Lazarus extended their Twitch subscription through to September. Wonderful. And there we go. In the Insane Trilogy, the only levels where you can't die to get the gem is in the coloured gem stages. Okay, so it lets you not die. It lets you die in white/grey gem levels, but you have to do it in one for the coloured gems. Okay. I could maybe try and do that if I look up which ones are actually. I don't even remember which ones are the coloured gem levels, but I could maybe put that requirement on myself. But yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I think... No, there's nothing up there. Okay. That's fine. Come on! Oh, I'm not looking. Not looking where I'm going. Oh, I'm so mad excited for Crash 4. They showed a bit more off at the PlayStation State of Play thing the other day, didn't they? Don't know if you guys saw that. A proper like commentated, narrated bit of gameplay and trailery bits and stuff. Ooh. More info on the characters. Playable dingo... Well, spoilers. Some people like to go into these games without knowing anything. But, oh no, Crash. Playable... I've already said it now. Playable dingo dial, but I won't say any more. Oops. The fourth quantum mask is still yet to be revealed. So people are trying to speculate as to what his power might be. Oh, no. Oh, every time. Just think about it. Just be careful. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Jeez. Oh no, Spider, you got me good. You got me good and good. There's no... I don't think there's much point me going for all the box... Oh, it's not even going off. Don't think there's much point me going for the boxes necessarily on this level because we've walked past some blue gem ghosts. Meaning that, you know, you require the blue gem to access certain areas of this level. You'll see them over here in a minute. There's one there. So you would normally step on the gem. And some there as well. Right, let's just actually watch what happens here. Okay. Just have to leg it, I guess, yeah. So yeah, I think there'll be some boxes there. I mean, we've already died, so yeah. Can't get the gem anyway, but all good. Batman fan Drew, thanks for subscribing.
I accidentally left the Streamlabs window open and both screens were playing. Thought I was having a stroke. Anyway, bits.
Bits, thank you, Brightside. Hang on. Let me just read your message again properly. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you want to be careful with those double windows. It's a dangerous game. Yeah, I thought that was that. Another one of the... oh, jeez. Oh, no. Twice. Another one of the secret areas here. This game gives you clues sometimes by placing a Wumpa fruit off an edge. And it allows you to access Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a big dumb idiot face. Oh, come on, Crash. That wasn't... That's not fair. I can't believe that we had the swinging blades swinging towards us instead of sideways. I have never seen anything like that before. How did that even happen, though? It's madness. That Cobra that I just spun and he like blew up the TNT, you got to be careful doing that. It's alright for me now because I've got the second Cortex head down there, but the second Cortex head is in that stack of crates, and if you spin the snake will blow up the... you want to walk left here, see? The snake will blow up the stack. And you won't be able to get all three. And you won't be able to access this bonus round, which I am going to quick save on. Yeah, okay. And we're going to do this. No matter how long it takes me. Oh yeah, okay, I see what I do. I remember what I do. I've done this before. Oh, yeah, sorry. There we go. You stand on this fuse, and then, in the time it takes for those to fill up, see, you just bounce around a little bit. Oh. How do I get that one? Oh, I see. Or do I? Let me have a look at this. Okay, can I... jump over it like that, I think? Yeah, I think that looks about right. I think you set off the one beyond... This is what I really like. This is what Crash... Sometimes it sort of lacked a bit of this later on. As the series developed, it became slightly easier, and this is like proper puzzle solving. I really enjoy messing around with like TNT fuses and like exclamation mark boxes and things. Oh no, that's not right. Hang on, let's have another look at this. I'm gonna do it in one though. I'm not gonna allow myself the checkpoint later on. I'm not gonna quick save on this stack. I'm gonna do it in one go. So the problem is I'm trying to work out how... I've definitely solved this before. I don't want any hints in chat yet, thanks everybody. Uh-oh. No. I forgot to wait. So we're already cheating, but I did this last time anyway, so this is nothing new. So, let me think about this. Do the... I'm trying to... Or maybe you're not supposed... Maybe you don't... Surely you are supposed to... TP, you know you don't need to get all the crates in the bonus areas for the original game to get the gem. I know you don't need all the crates to get the gem. I know that for sure. But I just thought that it's supposed to be solvable in that respect. I don't really get why that box would be there if it's not. Arenta, thank you for subscribing. Woo, haven't seen a Tiny Peeper stream in ages. Nice to have you with us. Like a Glove gave 69 bits. Nice. Maybe that second TNT box is the key. Can you set that one off first? I don't know what I did there, but that was something. Okay, well, we can just forget all about it, I suppose. Not worry, as long as we get the key at the end, which I'm guessing we will. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to get them all, but whatever. Don't worry about it. The Peter Austin I know would never use save states to cheat his way through a classic, but then again, the Peter Austin I know is a 65-year-old man who collects stamps and waits outside HMV to open every day. Yeah. Update save game. Well, we got the key in any case. I'm wondering whether there's a way to completely clear out that entire bonus round, because it seems weird that box... Why would they even put that box there? It seems like a pointless... I don't know, maybe it affects... Oh, Jesus. Oh, hang on. Does that mean we... No, we've still... Yeah, I think that's... We've got the key now. It acts as a checkpoint, doesn't it? Can I walk along this? Yeah. There you go. So, yeah, maybe it just affects the physics of that puzzle, and without that box, the whole setup wouldn't actually work, so that's why they had to put it in. I don't know. Anyway, we've got the key. That's the important thing. So that's both keys we've got now, which allows you access to both... I mean, they're not exactly secret levels. You can actually see them as you walk past them on the map. But, yeah, there's like... Oh! Just jumped into the bats. But, yeah, 2 levels that are locked behind those... well, they require the keys. Okay. Oh, Jesus, crash, you idiot. Okay, never mind. We'll be back for it. Ba ba da na na na. Da na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. No. We made it. We made it. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. Oh, we're nearly there, look. Didn't realise how close we were. So that key that we've got unlocks fumbling in the dark. So this is a level I used to play a lot. Don't know why. It's pretty difficult. It's the one I can go backwards at the start, it is. Which is why when that axe was swinging towards me instead of side to side, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be happening, but maybe I'm getting confused with this level, which I used to play a lot. You can like jump on the scenery, as you could in the previous one, of course. Right, let's leg it. If I'm very careful, which this level doesn't really afford you to do because you can't really see what's coming ahead of you, then, you know, there's a chance I'll be able to gem this one, but I don't know. There's also a good chance that I won't be able to do that, so... Oh, especially if I... No, okay. I don't know if the game still allows you to have the gem if you restart from the opening, like I have just done now. Certainly in the Insane trilogy, it does, I think. You know, this counts as still 1 life because I'm going from the start of the level. You have to do the whole level in 1, you know. Oh, I missed it. Missed my train. It's going really well. Finley McCool, thank you very much for your subscription. Bye, Twitch Prime. What have I got? I don't know. What have you got? Keep it to yourself. I'm gonna miss it. No, I'm not. A bit more confidence. Ooh. Please, Aku. Hold out. You can last. There we go. Swing side to side as we like it. Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah.
So when is the no death play though of this game TP?
Never.
Team to 5 cheeky Ben.
Never. Thank you to whoever that was for whatever they just gave. I'll have a look in a minute when I've got to a safe space. I guess every Aku Aku is it. Okay. That was Stephen's Codes. Thank you, Stephen. Cheeky pen face. What do you think Aku Aku says in the original Crash? I'm from the, I think the Wadabaga school of thought. I facetiously or jokingly say, what have I got? It sounds a bit like, what have I got? But, you know, my serious answer is, Wadabaga. 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 I think it definitely begins with a W. Some people think it begins with, like, you know, they think it's like Umbadop. Or, you know, Blobbergob. Blobberjob. Bum. Oh! Bashing my noggin on all the stuff. Not really sure why I'm... Well, I'm hoping that in jumping back for that stuff there, in the unlikely event that I can do this in one go, that, as I say, if you're going from the very beginning of the level, you might still be able to get the gem even though you've died, because you're still doing the whole thing in one life, you know? So that's why I keep going back for all those gubs. Oh, Crash, please. He keeps biffing on the ceiling. If anyone can actually confirm or deny, do a quick Google and tell me whether that is even a thing, then it's good. It would be good to know. Sooner or later I'll hit a checkpoint anyway, and then if I die anymore, then it all goes out the window. But every time I end up restarting from the beginning of the level, for the time being, I will keep doing that. I believe a programmer from Naughty Dog said it was just gibberish. Well, I'm sure it is. I'm not suggesting it's actually part of, like, an Australian Aboriginal language, but, so it's definitely gibberish, but, you know, what... How would you phonetically spell that, the gibberish? What have I got? We made it, everyone, to the checkpoint. Now watch me die. Now watch me die. Ooh. 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 Steady, boys. Okay, fine. Can cope with that. Is there a moving platform beyond this? Yes, there is. I can just see it. Let's wait for it to arrive. There it is. Ooh, I nearly just hit the ceiling then. At the moment, if... Oh! Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Well, that's it. There we go. No more boxless. No more gem run. Uh-oh. I just spun him into an Aku. Which means I lost a load of time on getting to the next one. Not good. F in the chat for the gem, everyone. Whoop. Oh no, that was bad. The blind faith run. You have to go for it. If you get left in the dark without an Aku, you can't. Oh no. What am I doing? Stop being an idiot. Right, just... It's not a time trial. I think the last time I played this level, I was trying to do my time trial on Insane Trilogy, which is why I keep legging it. I'm also just generally quite an impatient person, I think. Especially with this game. You see like a tiny gap, and you're like, I might be able to make it through there. And then you're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. You know? Irrespective of whether I should. You now have to bounce on these spiders, by the way. You can't... Oh! You can't make it over these gaps without bouncing. After all these years, I finally figured out what Aku Aku says when you pick a mask up. It's Rootabooga, says Jake Levis. Rootabooga. Could be. Could be. I still think it begins with a W, personally. I think it's more like Wootabooga. 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 Some days, angry TP is my favourite thing. Oh, no. Oops. Stop it. This is one of the hardest levels in the game. Oh no. Oh, fuck me. I mean, flip me. Jeez, I did a little swear there as well. Ban me, Lobrotovich. Crash Bandicoot. Oh no. Stop running in the corridors, young man. We do not want your comments, Peter Austin. Just wait. This game, it makes me lecture myself. I turn into two people. And I have to... Oh no, I've just... Oh, wow. Spun the spider again. Got an unwanted Wootabooga. Right, platform is here. Jump onto the platform. Okay. Hop over there. Just wait a moment. Just... Okay, wait for the spider. Just talking to myself, don't worry about it. Boing. Spin. Oh no. What happened? Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. Yes! Now I've just destroyed the box here, so I'm going to have to just have a go. Oh my god, look at me go. Oh, look at me go. Oh, look at me go. Oh no. I nearly did the whole thing. Let's try that again, just for funsies. Okay, good start. No, we're not. We're not doing it. That was nearly some skills. The one bit I failed on as well, right at the end, was you could see the cliff because of the light on the next platform. I just didn't really know where I was, or like where I was placed in relation to the edge, so I kind of walked off by accident. But oh, boing, boing, boing. We made it, everyone. No gem. That is definitely going to require a cheater Austin, that one. Quick saves at the checkpoints. Now let's check what I've missed during all of that. Rich M. Waters subscribed via Twitch Prime for 6 months now. Congratulations, Rich, to whatever medal you've just got, because we changed the boundaries and I've forgotten. But second longest relationship you've ever had. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Or pleased to hear that in some ways, that we've got such a special bond. There we go. That was nearly some skills, the Peter Austin story, says some kind of div. Castle Machinery, this is one of my favourite levels in all of Crash 1. Really like this one. And the most fun thing about it is the exit is right there at the start. And you have to try and jump to it and you can't make it. I think you can actually almost glitch your way over there or do a crazy wild speedrunner super jump over there. But once we've got the green gem, we'll be able to hop onto it here, which takes us up into the sky, onto that platform above me, which has like 35 lives on it, just floating life icons all in a nice long row, and you just walk over the top and drop down the other side. But at the moment, we've got no green gem. So you fall all the way down the level, and the level is just you getting back up to the top again. Oh! Oh, yikes. You need to complete the Lost City, breaking all the boxes in one go to get said gems. Yeah. Oh, to get the green one specifically, yeah? Yeah. Have you guys heard the Castle Machinery remix on YouTube? Buy it, use it, I don't know the words to that song. Ooh. Gotta stop singing the music every time. I always do this. It's a good soundtrack. This is another one I used to play a lot when I was younger. So, I think I'm in with a chance. You know how I love to jinx these things. I think I'm in with a chance of gemming this one, actually. Unless you require a coloured gem to ride somewhere else that I've not got yet, in which case... Oh, it's out of my hands. Oh! Thank you, Aku. Will we see the Wrath of Cortex, or has that been redacted? It's technically still Crash 4, Speedway Nut. When you say will we see it, do you mean am I going to play it in my run of Crash games? Because I'm not going to. But, Wrath of Cortex wasn't that bad, says Jake Leavis. You know, I agree in some ways. You know, it was... Ooh, yikes. You've got to be careful of that one. It'll just launch you up into the hot pipes. I think it was bad in comparison to the other Crash games, because, you know, they set such a high standard. And, you know, it was a very early PS2 title. I don't know if it was I'm trying to think if it was a launch title. I don't think it was, but it was a very early game for the console. And they didn't really know what they were doing with it, and it suffered for some things that were out of its control. Oh, here we go. Hey guys, I've been learning since the last stream. I can do my bridge hops if I have to. Oh, yikes. I can also jump onto hot pipes if required. Oh no, is the game glitched? Oh no, there it is. I couldn't remember if it was an automated one or if it was supposed to be waiting for me there. This one's a fun one, but also a slightly scary one. Oh no. I'm all out of Akus. I hear the exit. Doing. Is that a one-lifer? I think it is. Yeah. Great, perfect. Have yourself a merry little gem. Da-da-da. There we go. I can do it sometimes. Well done, TP, says Madstadactor. Thank you. What was the question? Oh, yeah. So will we see Wrath of Cortex? I don't know if... Speedway Nut, if you're asking, will you see me playing it or what? But, yeah, I'm not going to be playing it. I'm playing the original 3 Crash games in the lead up to Crash 4. But in terms of, like, what it means, in terms of that being the 4th game, and now where does Crash 4 come into it? I think the idea is that Crash 4 leads straight off the back of Crash 3, which is why I'm replaying the first 3 games before the game comes out. But it's possible... Look at that massive health bar. This was a very intimidating boss fight first time you got here. Oh, jeez. Hang on a minute. Don't do that to me. but all the other games that came after Crash 3 originally, like the PS2 games and so on, are... Oh no! I ran out of masks. These can be tricky to kill, these slimes, because you can only spin them either from above, so you have to sort of land on them like that, or while they're in the air, if you spin them, then you can defeat them. But if you spin them while they're on the ground and you're not above them, they spin away, and then they'll come back and get you, or try to. But yeah, the whole theme and premise of Crash 4 is like reality shatters and multiverse and stuff like that. So I think the idea is that the other games could have taken place on like alternate timelines and stuff and parallel worlds. So they've not necessarily been retconned as I first thought they had been. Uh-oh. No! No! Yeah, I meant both would you play it and what's going to happen with it since, yeah, it picks up after Crash 3. So that's my understanding, Speedway Nut, is that Crash 4 is the next chronological game after Crash 3 now. But Wrath of Cortex could still have happened, either in an alternate timeline, or even it could just take place after Crash 4. Like, they might have Crash 4 ending in a way that then everything that originally came after Crash 3 could still have happened, but just after the fact. You can actually get through those things if you spin at the right time. Not that you should try it, but if you find yourself in a pinch, I believe you can actually spin through the bolts. Let's just try and... Yeah, see? So if you make a bit of a foolish jump like I just did, and you think, well, I'm going to get zapped unless I do something, then you got to go for it. I believe someone wished me the best of luck with the lab last week, as though it's a really difficult one, but it's another one that I quite enjoyed playing when I was younger, even though it's so difficult. I think I enjoyed the challenge. So in some ways, I think I've got something on my side. That TNT is hidden inside those crates. The temptation is to just spin the whole lot when you get there, and then it just blows up in your face. So, you know, you've got to be careful what you spin. Careful what you spin, everyone. God, we've got Torna already. Oh, what happens if you hit an arrow crate from the bottom? That, okay. Well, I'm hoping I don't need it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! I forgot that if you do even just a slight jump off one of those. So normally you're supposed to land on those, and if you just stay there, the minimum jump height that he will do will allow you to hit it 10 times before it pops. But if you land on it and then on your way up, if you press the jump button, he'll do a slightly higher jump, and that tiny bit of extra air time will totally throw off the timing, so that you can only hit it 9 times, which can can mess you up a bit. Ready for the TIE Fighter TIE Fighter scream, classic sound effect that's been used in several different games and movies. That one. You know the one. Yeah! These doors can actually close on your head and kill you. So you've got to be careful. Ooh. Doing alright so far, he said. Jinx in it. Ooh. I knew he was going to get me then. I hesitated. I was like, he's going to zap me. Beep, bump, beep, bump, beep, bum. Ah, yes, the not Wilhelm scream. Oh, says a tick cartoon. Yeah, that's what it is. Bzzzt, bzzzt, bzzzt. So this guy's hands pulse with electricity at like regular intervals. So as long as you're timing your spins, he won't zap you. Oh, is that slime coming back? No. Uh-oh. There we go. Not so hard to do in one go, that one. If you, I guess, well, maybe it's like I say, it's one I've practiced on a lot, but I didn't do it in one go, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to trying to do it in one go, that's one of the ones I don't think I'll struggle with as much as some of the others. So here we go. This is partly what you're collecting all your gems for. You arrive in this one. If you've not got any gems at all, you can imagine that that one's not there, so it just looks like this. And you're like, okay, here's the exit, I guess, and you can just exit the level. But if you do have some gems, what you'll find is that you can ride this one over here. And this one over here. And then, oh look, I can't go any further. So that's kind of the point of these gems, is that you gradually collect them all, and they will lead you to, this is the penultimate level. And they'll lead you to the 100% bonus ending. So, we're going to fight Neocortex now. This is kind of the end of the game for the non-100%ers out there who don't like to cheat. Not a super easy fight, this one. Can be a little bit tricky. Very simple mechanics, but...
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Spin the green ones. That's what you gotta do. Pink ones or purple ones come right at you. The blue ones come in from the side. High or low. Oops. And you have to combine green ones the further you go. So it's not just a simple case of spinning one green one back at him. And the blue ones will start going up and down as well soon. Like sort of zigzagging like this, see? So you got to be careful. There we go. You don't get a gem for doing this in one. I love the final phase of this fight. Oops. Oh, great! The bounce that you get when when you get hit by something and Aku takes the damage. Crash does a little hop, and the hop actually sent me off the edge of the Zeppelin, which was brilliant. This fight is a lot more difficult in the Insane Trilogy, just because of the way they've replicated it. I find that the hitboxes of the laser bolts seem a lot bigger. Oops. Penultimate phase, rapid fire. And then the final phase of this, you'd think you would have learned by now, just don't fire the green bolts. But now, all he does is fire green bolts. For the very last. This is his final stand. I know what I'll do. I'll just shoot green bolts at Crash. Brilliant. There we go. So that's the non-100% ending for Crash. Gets a little hug from Torna.
Yeah.
100 blips there from A-. Thank you very much for cheering. This is one of the best soundtracks in this game as well. One of the best pieces of music.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Thank you, Adi Pramana. Yeehaw. We did it, everyone. But this is only the beginning. Oh, Mark Cerny was the executive producer for this game. Can I skip this? No. Okay. Q&A time, everyone, for the next few minutes. So, I know some of the levels I can go straight to, and I can get the boxes in them, I can get the gems in them without requiring other coloured gems. Because that's the problem. Sometimes you'll go to a level, and you'll be like, right, I'm going to get the gem in this level. And you'll get, like, halfway through it on a single life. You'll be like, yes, I'm doing really well. And then you'll encounter, like, the ghost of a blue gem. And you're like, oh, I don't have the blue gem yet. What? You know, brilliant. All that work for nothing. So, I've just made some notes on stuff that, the ones that either have the pink gem in them, because I've already got the pink gem, I think, so I can complete those, or ones that don't require a coloured gem. And I know where some of the coloured gems can be found, so that I can then go to the other levels that require those coloured gems and eventually do it all. So, oh, is that the end of the credits? Looks like it. Yes, okay. Jack Bradshaw says, when I completed Crash 1, I got all the gems first and got the secret ending. But I make it canon that after the secret ending, Crash decides to return to finish the job and defeat Cortex. Yeah, why not? Oh, hang on, game. Are you not... Don't do this to me. Oh, wait, I can reload, can't I? Well, sort of. I can load from... I mean, this isn't going to be, like, right up to where I got to, but at least in terms of progress, it's going to be that. So, I'm now going to be, like, a few levels behind, annoyingly. What? No. I thought I updated my... What? What are you doing to me, game? It doesn't really matter, because... That's weird. I thought I updated my... I got a gem, like, near the end, didn't I? It doesn't really matter. Like, it's not as... people in the chat are going, oh, God, no, this is bad. But, like, it's not... I mean, for one, I can just load my save state from the start of the stream, so that's fine. And also, I'm going to have to go through every level again anyway to get the gems in those levels. So it's much of a muchness in a way. But, like, why... That's kind of lame. Why would the game do that and not give you a save right at the end? This is where we got up to. I'll just quit out. But we're fine. So we'll drop back out. I don't know why I saved though. Like when I got the key or whatever. Oh, in fact, I need to get the key again. I'll do that now while I'm here. Uh-oh, I've done it wrong. There we go, that's fine. Oh! Yikes, I got lucky there. Key. Key, please. Lamp, please. Key, please. See, like, this happened before, didn't it? It was like, oh, you got the second key, cool. And I pressed X to update saved game. It makes a weird sound effect. Why does it do that? That's odd. Anyway, whatever. Jaws of Darkness. Now what I want to know is... What I'm going to do is just save here. If I quit... Do I need... Will it still leave me with the key? Because that would be nice if it does. Yes. Okay, good. So anyway, we're going to go all the way back. So I'm going to have to play some of these levels again, but there's only a few left. And we're going to have to go back to them anyway. Apart from Castle Machinery, which I legit got the gem in. So I'm going to have to do that again in one go, but that's fine. So we're going all the way back. And we are going to go first to Boulders. I'm not going to cheat my way through this, other than to save me having to literally go back to the map and restart that way manually. I've done a little save state there. But even though, you know, according to my new rule, I can save state at the checkpoints, I don't feel like there's any excuse to not do boulders in one go, because it's a very early level, and it's not actually that tricky. So I'm going to make myself do it in one. I think I did, when we, like in the previous stream when I did this level, I think I died right at the end, just because I, like, messed up the last pit. So, you know, it's all good. We should have done it last time anyway. We should have, I should have done it in one before. Here we go, made it. So you do boulders in one go, everyone. No excuse for not having done that last time. Da-da-da! Like a glove, gifted a sub, and it's gone to FCMX3. First try, that's right, Lord Brotovich. I'm literally bowled over, says Jack without the C. Wonderful. Don't know why I'm saving, it evidently doesn't work. Why is it saying 12 out of 32? Look, why is that? I don't think it's updating the number of levels I've completed. It's just updating the number of gems I've got. That's very odd. Because I've completed more than 12 levels, surely. I'm right near the end. I've only got like 4 levels left to do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So upstream requires the yellow gem, according to my notes. Pappy Pappy doesn't have a gem because he's a boss. Rolling Stones requires blue. Hog Wild. This one I feel like I also should do in one go. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to do it very easily, but it's a relatively short level anyway because, you know, you're on rails essentially. So, you know, we're not gonna cheat my way through this. There's only like one major difficult bit where you can sort of get snagged on a spiky pole. Almost feels a bit unfair when it happens to you. And there's a difficult bit of zigzagging to get. Oh, okay. To get some crates. That's one of them. We have to go from one extreme to the other. And there's another. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, what I will do in every level is just do a save state right at the start of the level, just so I don't have to keep doing this. Loading map, loading Hog Wild. So that's the only cheat we'll be doing for some of these levels. It's purely a time saver. Did I save? I think I did. Boo doo 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 doo. Oh, don't know how I didn't die there. Boing. Ugh. Here we go. This is the one. Oh, did I get all 3? I don't know if I did. See, that's sometimes you can miss one of those boxes. We'll just run to the end anyway. Assuming I do. Assuming I don't die. Who knows? But yeah, we'll just see what happens at the end. I may have missed one. It felt like I did miss one actually. But let's see. Great, but you missed 1 boxes. F you in the chat. F you in the chat, everyone. I hit the stack, but just didn't get all 3. Ooh! Yikes. Gotta love the hitboxes in older games, says Speedway Nut. Yeah. God, trying to read the chat while playing Hog Wild is not fun. Jeez, that was scary. Right, here we go. Oh, I think I just did it again. And there's no box counter in Crash 1. There is in 2 and 3. So normally you can just hit triangle, bring up your HUD like that, and it'll just tell you how many boxes you got. But I think I need to pull right just slightly sooner. Start making my way to the other side just a touch earlier than I am doing. If I mess it up again this time, I might just do a little cheat save state beforehand. Just it's things like this where it's like it's because I'm streaming more than anything else. Like I obviously would never. You're only cheating yourself if you. There we go. That's how you just need to. To be fair, I think I was just being a bit too conservative. I was like sticking with each box too long. You can start changing direction a lot sooner than you think you can. There we go. That's it. If Pete reads this message right now, he'll know he's made some kind of mistake. Yeah. Da-da-da! Nice. I guess the levels are only saved. The level counter, 12 out of 32, is only saved if you complete the bonus round in that level. That must be what the bonus rounds are for. They're not just a place to save your game as a whole. They're a place to save your level progression. God, that's pretty brutal, isn't it? So I should have gone back and tried to do the lab properly. Don't worry about it, TP. I'm sure we won't judge you for save stating, says Labrotovich. Definitely not. I'm sure you won't. Thank you, Vero, for subscribing. 10 months, and you're on a 6-month streak. Good for you. Thank you very much. Good for us, too. So, Native Fortress is where the pink gem, which we have acquired, really comes into its own. Also, I discovered something... Save state. I think I will have to do a bit of cheating on this one, because it's just very easy to, like, slightly mess up the no, actually, no. So I discovered something a bit weird the other day after the stream had ended. If you bounce on this thing twice, and then on this thing twice, and then you can reach that tortoise, you get a life for it. Because the game counts... If you bounce on 5 enemies in a row, if you bounce on one thing, it's just a bounce. If you bounce on 2 enemies, you get a fruit. 3 enemies gets you 2 fruit, I guess. 4 enemies gets you 3 fruit. And 5 enemies... If you can bounce on 5 enemies in a row, you get a life for it. But for some reason, I think when there's an enemy nearby, like the tortoise walking up and down here, the game counts bounces on these boxes as bounces on enemies. So you do 2 here, 2 here, and then do a massive leap over there. Hop on the tortoise, it gives you a life. There you go. Literal life hacks. Yeah, Lobrotovich, you got it. So, if I'm going to cheat, I'm only allowed to do it at checkpoints. So all I'm doing is removing the prerequisite to do everything in a single life. I still have to obviously get every box. And I'm not going to like save here, for example, try and get past the obstacle. If I fail, just load up the save. You know, that's not how it works. I'm just removing the deathless aspect from it. Because, you know, as I was trying to say actually during Hogwild, part of it is just about whether it makes an entertaining stream. And I don't want to keep going through the same bits of the same levels constantly, you know? Yeah, you're only cheating yourself if you do it in your own time. But in terms of doing it when you're trying to do a live stream, I kind of feel like it makes the quality better. 1 apple, 2 apples. They're fruit. They're WUMPA fruit. No, they're apples. That's fine. But yeah, it's just, you know, I just want to be able to do different levels, you know, lots of different levels in a single stream.
It's 420 time once again, my dudes.
Is it indeed?
As I bring many facts into the Blaze sessions. It's time for a fact that may divide opinion. I think Lex Lang as Dr. Neo Cortex may be one of the best voiceovers in all of video games. Don't get me wrong, Clancy Brown was great. But Lex brought the character to a whole other level. Some of my favorite voice work from him includes Crash 2, Insane, and Crash Twinsanity. If you disagree, the Blazing Mods will send you to the Shadow Realm.
Man.
Team to 5 Nerd Peter.
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB Blaze it my dudes Moggy Dab. Honestly, it's way too hot outside, so I just googled heat jokes and that's what I got. Which is faster, heat or cold? Heat because you
Cold?
can catch a cold. Ha ha ha. What do you call a heated conversation between two fishermen? Debate. He he he.
Debate.
Why did the MacBook heat up? Because it doesn't have Windows. Ha, ha,
Very
ha.
good.
What do you call a hot dog wizard? A sausage. Hoo.
What?
How hot is a janitor's closet? Room temperature. Ha hoo hoo. Moggy not cool.
Okay, what was the sausage one? What was that? Thank you both Jack Bradshaw and Lord Brotovich for your bits. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think all the Neo Cortex actors have done their own thing with it and brought something to it. Even the first one in Crash 1, it's good stuff. But to me, I really like Clancy Brown's delivery. Yeah, you know, the insane work is good too. But yeah, Clancy Brown in particularly Crash 3, I really like. In any case, it's all good stuff. A sauce sage. Wow. Okay. Sure. Of course. Also, the words Clancy Brown was great should never be followed by but, says Trailing Badger. I mean, ultimately, I'm with you there. Yeah. Snoop has completely covered TP. Oh, so he has. Yeah, he does that when I'm on my small face cam. Where's the 420 button? There it is. So I think we're still actually on one life without requiring my cheat save states so far, but we'll see how we get on. I have been making them at every checkpoint. Blaze it, everyone. 422 is 420 as well. Oh no! Oh, I hate this so much. I'm so bad at this thing. Uh-oh. Those are the real cheater Austins there. Jumping out and back to the platform. You're really not supposed to be able to do that. Wasn't the designer's intention. Biff. Save state. Don't think there's any boxes on the front side of the gate on this bit, so you can use the cheat. It's not a cheat. The designers put it in on purpose. Ooh, come on, Crash, please. Doing my saves, but not needing them yet. Maybe it's just the pressure that gets to me. And now I'm taking the pressure off. Oh, jeez, I only fell off the edge then. There it is. There's that pink gem. This is a really weird one as well, if you guys have never seen this. So you ride it up to here. You climb. It's not what you expect when you start. And you start bouncing on these things, and you're like, okay, where are we going? And then you're on the clouds, which is very odd. And you have to actually be a bit careful, because now, if you fall down any of these gaps, apart from that far left one, it counts as a pit death. So you have to just really watch what you're doing. Oh, like here, for example. Hop, hop, hop. Uh-oh. Can I walk onto it, maybe? No. Okay. we go. So that's that done. To carefully make your way down without falling down any holes. And the reason I left the life back at the start is because that's the only way down. You can't now drop down this hole in the middle. You have to... Woo! That was scary. To drop down here and maybe pull a bit to the left as well so that you land on these three. Otherwise you could land on God knows what down here. There we go. That's how you do that. Oh no! There we go. That's why I... Oh. Okay. That's what it's for. It's for those torches. So we've got to do it all again now, but that's fine. That's a shame. I could have nearly done it legit first try without having to cheat, but there we go. Bip, 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 bip. Am I watching Alan tutorial? Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial page. So first thing you gotta do is you take the paint and you take the trash can and the chair. Hey guys. Okay, perfect. That's what he says. Perfect. And you take the dollar. Alan tutorial. Why do you exist? Why are you storing your wee-wee? Tutorial page. Hey tutorial heads. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, doing that every time as well now. See, just having to do this bit again. Imagine if I had to restart the entire level every time. That's literally why I'm doing the cheating. Because imagine restarting the whole level, going all the way back up there again, and me falling off the same spot. It's not worth it. It's artificial, like, extra game time, you know? How games used to be really hard to pad them out. This game didn't need padding out. It was fine. Hey tutorial heads, we're back on the cloud platform again. Take our dollar and our bottle of pee. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay. I can't walk off that edge. Okay. Right, now let's not do the same flipping thing again. I'm not saving here though, because it's not a checkpoint. And I'm not cheating myself that much. You can take refuge on that one if you need to. There's another one of those gaps behind the wall, but as long as you don't press X when you're bouncing on any of those torches, Crash will do small enough jumps that he can just about do the whole thing in one go. But if you do a big jump, he won't land in time. And there won't be enough time for you to get from one to the next, you know. Right, we're nearly there. I hear the exit. I think this should be it. Please be it. You did it, Crash! Oh. Perfect! Perfect! Do I get $1 for that? Update save game. Da-da-da! So up next is up the creek. And this one's doable in one without any gems. Oh yeah, no, without any gems. Wobbagob. Lovely music on the water levels in this game. So I should have done this last time. I should have been able to do this on my previous visit on the first stream, but I forgot to backtrack. There's a little bit of backtracking involved. You have to activate an exclamation mark crate and then just head back and do the stuff that it's switched on, as it were. Very zen, these levels. I really like them. I think they stand up pretty well as well, visually. Would you not say? Because it's, you know, deliberately painterly and cartoonish. You know, the water's not supposed to look like real water. Therefore, stands up pretty well, I would say. Holds up pretty well. Whereas Insane Trilogy goes for legit water. And that's not. So you walk along here. Hop here. Set this thing off. Wait for the lily pads to come back.
Yeah.
Here's your well-earned dollar, Pete, in the form of bits.
Oh, thanks. Oh no, there's a hole there. I didn't realise. Normally I do just jump down to the left and risk it, but I never noticed the lily pads that have appeared there. Didn't realise that it actually makes lily pads appear. So I thought, oh, I guess you can just walk along those, but you can't. Yeah, normally what I do is you're supposed to run along here, bounce on that fella, wait for them to come back. Thank you, by the way, Jack Bradshaw, for the 100 blips, for my well-earned Allen dollar. Brilliant. Up a creek without a torna. Oh no! Really messing it up here. Weird thing is, down there at the bottom of that waterfall, when you walk past, there's no sign of, you know, the white sort of wireframe crates that are due to appear. You have to just go back. So, yeah, what you're really supposed to... What I normally do is jump down here. But there are lily pads down there, apparently, which I didn't really notice. So there we go, that's all you do, and that's just those two boxes there. That's what I missed last time. So... You can spin these fish away if they get in your way. Oh, reading the chat. Gotta be careful. Someone says Bandicoots can swim, I think, earlier. That's Dactyl loves the music. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Like a Glove says, actually, I think I'll find that Bandicoots can swim. So... You know. Actually... They can swim, so... Shut up. Oh no! Ooh, that was a scary one. There we go. Did it in one. First try. Up next, one that I'm definitely going to have to cheat on is Lost City, where we acquire the green gem. So we can do castle machinery and get the extra lives. We can go back to like the second level jungle rollers. 100% that one. Thank you, El Matnerico, for subscribing. Been with us for 4 months and you're on a streak. Just back from work, glad to catch the stream. Nice to have you. Lost City. El Matnerico and anyone else who's joined us, you might not be aware that I'm doing a little bit of cheating. Just some minor cheating. I'm basically save stating at the checkpoints. I've never had a triple mask form on this level. This seems worrying.
Yeah.
Methinks thou dost protest too much, TP.
About
no
what?
need to explain the cheatering to us. Maybe you're just feeling guilty.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling guilty. I think there's every reason to explain the cheating to you. I feel like, isn't thou doth protest too much, like, you deny something so much that it's because you're, you know, it's like saying, oh, I'm not into that or anything. You know, just because I keep making Crash, like, drown in the water, I don't have, like, a sexual fetish for Bandicoot's drowning. No, I don't, though. I don't have that fetish. You know, that's kind of what that phrase means. But I'm not, Or are you saying that... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I've really flipped this up. Fortunately, I don't have to jump on this one. But yeah, you've got to be careful with those. No, I'm like openly ashamed of the cheating. I'm not like secretly ashamed of the cheating, you know? I think it's only soft cheating, it's not hard cheating. I do think in that respect, I'm not ashamed of it, in that, like, yeah, I think it could be a lot worse. Oh! But yeah, it's still like, you know, I shouldn't... It's not the way you should be playing the game, legit. Like, you only... The Naughty Dog decided you only deserve to get those gems if you do it in one, and I'm not doing it in one. Therefore, what I'm doing is bad. But equally, in some respects, I don't think it's too bad. Could be worse. You know, I could be saving it at every hard bit, but I'm not. Is my point. In any case, thank you for the bits, Spy Hunter. Thank you very much. And Not Like Chris Hardwick, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Alex the Joker. That's 52 you've gifted total. Thank you so much. Peter's Bandicoot drowning fetish confirmed. No, I'm not into that. Honestly, I'm not. Some boxes just appeared. You may have heard them pop, pop, pop. I think they only appear if you get here in one life. I don't think they're activated by anything other than, you know, they're not activated by a thingy crate. Okay, we're save stating at the start of these bonus rounds. This one, oh yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That foxed me last time, but Oh, that first box blew up. I didn't expect it to. I was going to go back for it, and then it vanished at the last second. Oh, Jesus, Crash, please don't. It's tricky to do that. That's what I did last time in the previous stream. Doesn't really matter. You don't have to. Or do you have to? You don't have to get all the crates in the bonus rounds, do you? I don't think you do. Or maybe you do, because otherwise, what's the point in them? They're not a save state. Maybe you have to get all the crates in a Brio one. That now becomes a checkpoint legitimately in the game. It does. So I'm save stating again. Okay, you've thoroughly dismantled my joke. Oh, sorry. I guess the better punchline would have been that you do like cheating. Either way, glad you're sparing your sanity. Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you were just saying legit that. Boing. That I was secretly ashamed of it, whereas I'm very openly ashamed. So, yeah, we're all good. Right, let's be careful here, because I've actually managed to do this in one go so far, apart from the bonus round. So it would be nice to be able to do it. Oh, I'm a bit cautious now. Here we go. Oh! Okay, well, there it goes. Crash, please. Yeah, although this is meant to push you off, that where it, like, the two push at you. If you're right up against the wall, you can kind of make it. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's okay. Please critique my sentence structure. If I can't make the joke land, it deserves it. Okay. Spy Hunter, I think you mean please critique my sentence structure, not please structure critique my sentence, please. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Oh no, that was a bit scary. There we go. I used to think those bouncy boys looked more like grasshoppers. I think they're supposed to be lizards, but I don't know why I thought they looked like grasshoppers, because they don't look anything like I guess I thought they were insects, like jumping insects. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't like this. Help! Okay. It's so hard to keep count. And if the bottom one breaks before the top one, then the top one just bounces you into a pit. It's horrible. Oh, good God. That took about 4 years off my life. 4 specifically. We've nearly made it. We've nearly got the green gem. Huh. Huh. Just gonna wait for this guy to come back. This not grasshopper. Ooh. Doing. Oh, they popped. Great. I don't need the fruit. Is that it, Crash? Have you done it? Don't tell me there's some secret box that I missed. Great, but you missed one secret box. Perfect. Da-da-da! Green gem! Yeah! We did it. We did it. So, we could, while we're here, backtrack and do juggle rollers. Juggle rollers. Level 2. So it shouldn't be too tricky. I'm going to make myself do this in one again as well without cheating. Just going to save here so we don't have to mess around with loading screens. But other than that, oops, we made it up onto the top box. Nope. Okay. Hey, look! Triple mask.
What have I got?
What have I got? Tell you what I've got. Triple mask form. Watch my speed! Oh! I don't like the slight delay on the way that this breaks the boxes. I think in later games it became more instantaneous, so it kind of throws me off sometimes. What have I got? Triple mask again. Pits can still kill you though, so watch what you're doing, eh? Here we go, green gem. Oops. Oh, jeez, what am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the wall. Let the bodies hit the wall. Ugh, there we go, that's all those. Good. Now just gotta make it to the end and not die. Doing, 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 doing. Oh, one more and I would have got a life for that. Careful now, Crash. No! Okay, there we go. Checkpoint. Don't need it. Well, I might, but can't use it. These rolling stones, by the way, seem to be in Crash 4. In my trailer breakdown that I did on YouTube, there's a couple of frames, frame by frame, when he's sliding through that dimensional crack, as it were. You can just see a couple of them rolling back and forth in the corner. Da-da-da! First time, everyone. So, that is Jungle Rollers done. All the other levels in this area require the yellow gem. Rolling Stones requires the blue gem. So now Temple Ruins. Yes, we can do this one. And I think, although this is a level that I probably played maybe more than any other once upon a time. Oh man, I hope I didn't. There's some gems up in the air at the start of that level. Oh, crash, down. Okay, well, we're starting again. Okay, here we go. Let's not get Aku yet. No. I just want to be sure. So you can see just out at the top of frame... Oh, you probably can't even see it behind the TripleJump banner. Just above the word triple, behind the orange background, there's a little stripy box up there, you see. And I think there's just the stripe... Oh, crash, please. I think it's just... What am I doing? I think it's just the stripy box. But if it's not... Okay, it must be. He smashes boxes above him, and I was pretty high up in the air there. So I just didn't want to have left a box up in the sky. Because I think on the previous stream, I got to the end of this level and I was expecting to have perfected it, and it said, great, but you missed like 2 boxes. And I was like, oh, what? How? So we'll just have to see. But yeah. Ooh. The thing with this, you see something like this, for example, and you're like, okay, but do I need to, you know, is it just these visible boxes, or do I need to like get up here and do a high bounce in case there's anything up in the sky? But I don't think there is. I think we're good. Snack. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, that's why you have your masks. For premature moments like that. Hey, happens to a lot of men. Don't worry about it.
What have I got?
Sometimes it's nicer just to have double mask form. Ooh. Rather than triple. Yeah, it's nice to just know that you've got 2 hit points, but that you're not going to be charging through a level, like destroying stuff that you don't necessarily want to destroy. One bit there from Like a Glove who says, Kai's. Thank you very much. So here, for example, it's always worth destroying that first box and then doing a high jump just in case there's anything above it. Because that's the kind of sneaky stuff that they do in this game. Oh, yikes, hang on. I panicked. 25 bits from Stephen Scodes, he says, this stream's a lot of fun, TP. Well, thank you, Stephen. I'm having fun too. I'm doing a lot of butt clenching, but it's good for you, right? Get a little workout. The temptation can be to sort of start jumping around this ring of platforms, but it's best just to wait until like the next one comes along and just hop forwards onto the next layer. It'll soon bring you back round to the exit. It's not worth... Yeah, you can start like hopping clockwise or anti-clockwise around the ring, and it's just not really worth doing. Have I died yet? Legit? I know I died a few times at the start, but all I did was a quick reset. I don't know if I've cheated. Nice. Oh, that was nearly it. That could have been it. Thank you, Jim Corvette, for gifting a sub. Boom. It's your third one to Mike Miller. Very good of you. Da-da-da. Well done, Crash. So, Temple Ruins. We did that one. Road to Nowhere next. Which uses our pink gem.
So much nostalgia for me on this game.
Oh, Norse Rabbit, thank you for the bits. Glad you're enjoying the nostalgia. This is a fun little siding. With the gem here. Oh, I'm guessing I didn't need to bounce up there. I might just... In fact, I don't know if that allows you to still get the gem if you restart.
Yeah.
Go back
Love Walrus Clan ever growing.
It certainly is, Jim Corbett. Thank you for 200 bits. I'm going to try and do this level in one go, legit. I've made a little quick load area there. But I'm going to attempt, at least for a couple of tries, to do this in one, because I feel like I can. That's a Buick right there from Gigaton. That's a good name. Good spelling of Gigaton there. Thank you for... Oh, it was a gifted sub, I should say, from Spy Hunter. Thank you, Spy Hunter, for gifting a sub to the community. Watch out for those hoggies. Oh! God, I thought there was a gap after that plank then. Terrified me. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his mum's spaghetti already. Mum's spaghetti. Oh! I really like these levels in the original game. I hate them so much in Insane. But, they're good hit. Right, so here's the pink gem. It's actually quite easy to miss because of the palette of this level, but there it is. So you ride it out to the side of the bridge. And then there's bits of, like, temple tile set here instead, which is fun. And there's a proper, like, box-based puzzle here. So you've got that there. You've got this thing over here. So you set this off. Which makes this appear. Which allows you to... Oh, yeah, yeah. So then you do that. Which then lets you get up here. And this middle metal crate is actually one of those. So then you can do that. And then, even though there wasn't a wireframe for it back here, that's now made that. So you can destroy both TNT. There you go. That's that area done. And you hop back. I think I will, when I hit the next... Is this a checkpoint here? I think I might just do a safety. Because we've done... Don't have to do all that again, actually. But I'm really going to go for the all-in-one legit here. It's just way more predictable and responsive, and the hitboxes are just what you want them to be in this version of the game. It just makes these levels so much more navigable. You know where you need to be. You know what buttons you need to press to get there. And if you make a mistake, it's your fault, you know? Just works in Crash 1. Original Crash 1. And, you know, the guys who did Insane, they had a bit of an impossible task, to be fair. Vicarious Visions. Because there were 3 different Crash games in the Insane trilogy, obviously. And they all have slightly different, as I said in the previous stream, all of the old Crash games actually have slightly different controls. Oh, geez, you take damage from doing that, apparently. Okay, fine. Anyway, you ride that up there. Grab that. Then you've done it. So they all had slightly different controls, so they had, you know, the thing they had to decide was, well, do we make each of the 3 games within our one game have different controls? So people who are trying to play a single game, the Insane Trilogy, they have to keep changing their muscle memory all the way through. That seems like a bad idea. So they decided, well, we'll make it so that all 3 games have matching controls. So the jumping was the Crash 3 jumping. So that... So,
Ocean Man!
oh!
Take me by the hand. We meet in a land that you understand.
Ocean Man.
Or you should have
Oh, for flip's sake.
It's a real trip.
Oh, God. Tom Campbell, thank you for raiding with 22 raiders. Hello, Tom's Raiders. Nice to have you with us. We're playing some Crash. Slightly cheating. Because I'm trying to get the jet... Ooh. Oh, that's gone to the moon now. Trying to get the gems, and, you know, in this game you have to do it without dying in a single level, and it's like, I'm streaming, I don't have time for that. I'm trying to get through the entire trilogy before Crash 4 comes out, so I just don't have time. So I'm doing little save states at the checkpoints. Nice to have you with us. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for the Ocean Man, Tom. Lovely stuff. If any of you don't know who I am, what TripleJump is, TripleJump is a sister channel to Cultaholic. And we do gaming stuff here. And sometimes it's retro stuff like this, if you can call it retro. Some people who grew up in the 80s will say, this is not retro. Other people would say, yes it is. Oh, this is scary. Is this a leap of faith? Oh, okay. Which one am I on? Okay, that one. Okay, that's fine. Huh. 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 Oh! I'm overdoing it a bit. Okay, there we go. Is that a 2er or a 1er? That's a 1er. Yeah, we do some old style stuff like Crash and so on, both on streams and on videos at youtube.com/teamtriplejump. Little plug. But also we do contemporary things too, and we do lists. We play the worst games ever made on a fortnightly show called Worst Games Ever. But most of you probably already know that, if you're a Tom Campbell friend. Da-da-da! Oh, you guys have been playing Sonic. Nice. Yes, boy. Oh, man, is that the time? It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit longer because I'm having fun. I don't want to stop. You know, every time I hear Ocean Man, I keep wanting to go back to the VOD for The Park, says Spy Hunter. God, I've not watched that back. Right, so now I know that I can go to Whole Hog, which is this. It's a level up the way, see? This is what our key was for, from Boulder Dash. And we can do this legit in one go. And beyond this point, I might need to just quickly, or get someone else to quickly open a guide and find out which levels require me to have certain coloured gems. Because there's no point me trying to 100% a level and then getting to the end and realising there's a gem route off to the side that I don't have the gems for. So I just want to make sure that I'm not. Oh, what? I just walked over a crate. Bug off. Buy one, get one free, you piece of crap game. Crash's model... Oh, jeez, jump. Crash's model literally, like, bumped as he walked over the crate. Why is he doing that all the time? What is happening? Do I need to load the level again? Is it glitched? I need to pull a bit more to the left, I guess. But he's literally reacting to the object as he collides with it. He's bumping over the top of it, which is just lame. Oh, well. Oh, what is... What's going on here? Steven Scode says, I found out that my job uses the term boppis. I laughed so hard, but no one knew why. I found it funny. Really? I've never seen a boppis in the wild before. I'm hoping that the level just loaded badly, and that's why that crate isn't reacting properly, but... Okay, we got it. The clench. Did it. Oh no. Oh, jeez. I'm concerned about these pigs on spits. Oh no! I jumped the shark. Oh! Oh, I got it! It was really delayed, and the fruit had to catch up. Oh, stop running over the flipping crate, Crash. Swear to God I'll turn you into a pair of slippers. Once I get this crate, I am just gonna save at the next checkpoint because I'm not going over this again and again with the game just being crap. How is he bumping over the top of it and not breaking it? I guess I just have to hit it more to the left. I'm just sort of clipping the side, but I'll get it. Oh, why? Why? Let me listen to the sound effects. Maybe it's just doing a delayed break like that other one did before. If I just listen to the sound, it might just be breaking like half a second later. It's weird because I got it to work one time. Then I missed the bongo and landed on the spikes. Right, got it. We hit a checkpoint. Oh, come on. I mean, it could... Spy Hunter, you might well be right.
Yeah.
I think the emulator could be part of the
Gonna
issue.
have to head now. Got a lot to sort out before the long, tiring week ahead. Till next time, remember, Clancy Brown is also a kick-ass Vortex.
Vortex.
In fact, Alex and Clancy Vortex crossover would be amazing to witness.
Oh, I got a
Till
crossover.
next time, Walrus Clan.
Thank you, Jack, for the bits. Enjoy your busy week. Right. Save state. Screw that. Yeah, I think I've never seen some of these glitches that I've had today. Like the swinging axe, really, that took me by surprise. I've never seen those on a legit PS1 copy on a console, playing on a PS1 or a PS2. So it could very well be the emulator having issues. That'll probably be why Kadikarus came across so many weird bugs as well, because I suspect he may well have been emulating, and he found some amazing stuff. Da-da-da. Good, so that's that level done. Just squeeze in. I know, see, that's when my list runs out, and what I'll do is I'll run to the end of the map, We'll nip through Jaws of Darkness. This didn't have... I don't remember seeing any ghost gems, so maybe we'll... Oh, no, Jaws of Dark. I always get mixed up with Jaws of Darkness and thinking it's one of the actual levels where you're in the dark. I think this one might have had blue gems. So, until I get to the... Until I reach said gems, ghost blue gems, I will treat it as though I'm able to get...
What have I got?
Get a gem at the end of this. But if I see any ghosts, then I'll dash through it. Because all I want to do is get to heavy machinery. Or castle machinery, whichever one it is. Castle machinery. And show you the weird thing that goes on. Dude, I think we need the blue gem here, right? Is that right? Just checking. Oh! He got me good. I might be imagining it. Maybe we don't need the blue gem here. We just need to cheat instead. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, right. So I'm just gonna blast through. I'll try and do the bonus round if it comes up. Torna one. Oh. Oh. Be whip. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, I'll just use the legit checkpoints. That was a V-Whip from Mascot5 who subscribed. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I lost my my mask. Oh, whoops. Crash, please. All these death animations we're not used to seeing, because I normally have a mask. Actually, I've had a mask through most of this run. Partly because of my cheats. Oh come on! I couldn't jump because I was spinning my way through the spears, and it wouldn't let me jump, which is a shame. Oh, was testing. Right. Okay, there we go. Not gonna go left along the weird route. There's a nice toasted WUMPA fruit over there, getting cooked good. Okay, Torna. We will try and do this one at least. Did I just slightly screw this one up at the end? I feel like I got right to the end of this one. Didn't I? I must have set that off before, I guess. I don't really remember. Oh. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, lovely. Lovely. There we go. 79% complete. So will it now update to say not... Oh yeah, see now it's saying 28 levels. There we go. So we got a legit save point as well here, which is good. Rather than the whacked out one I had when I completed the Neo Cortex boss and then most of the levels had not been completed, which was pretty weird. Right, I think we're near the end actually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so if it's Castle Machinery next, all I'm going to do is show you the little... Here it is. Okay, so with the green gem, this is all I wanted to show you. You remember this now. It's the level where we had to drop down to the right, you know? Because the exit was there and there was nothing in the corner over here, but now we've got the green gem. This blew my mind as a kid. You just ride it up to the top and look at this. Wild. And this is the end. And it's probably going to say, great, but you missed 193 boxes. Only 24. Not many in that level. And annoyingly, I've already completed that one, remember? Anyway, then we got Brio and Great Hall and Cortex, so I'll save it here. So we're at the end of the game again now, which is good. So, there we go. That's a bit more like it. That's kind of what I was aiming for. You know, 2 streams to complete Crash 1 with a little bit of help from my keyboard. And then Crash 2, I don't think I'm going to even bother trying to get all the boxes in that because I don't know the game well enough. And it's my least favourite, so I'll probably just go through, try to get to the end. I don't know, maybe I will. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, I'm not planning on getting everything in that one. But then Crash 3, going through everything there so that we can get the full 100% ending, which will be leading directly into Crash 4. So it makes sense to get the full ending in that game, because that's the whole purpose of me replaying all these old games. So, there we go. In fact, why don't I just go full screen and do the outro, because that's silly. There we go. Well, thanks for being with me, everybody. That's been another Crash Bandicoot stream. I'm sure we will pretty much be able to finish this to 100% next week. And then move on to Crash 2, do a bit of that. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. And counting down the weeks until the sequel comes out. Very, very exciting. And of course, I'll be streaming that immediately for all those who wish to see it. There we go. If there's a little gap, if I finish Crash Warped before Crash 4 comes out, I'll probably do a little normie stream or something to fill in. But yeah, that's that. That's a bit more Crash there for you. Good. So, thank you everybody for watching. And stick with the channel as usual for all the content that you expect every week. There'll be Ben will be streaming this week as usual. Thursday, almost certainly the joint Blaze It stream will be returning. We didn't have one last week because Ben was away. He was on holiday. We're both working on Thursday, so there ought not to be any reason why, you know, we can't do it. However, I'm moving back to Newcastle the day before. On the Wednesday, and then the plan is to continue actually working from my flat until Ben and I are able to actually start filming stuff on camera together. Because if we're not filming stuff together, there's no point us being in the office for, you know, health reasons. So I will be mostly avoiding the office if we're not shooting stuff. And yeah, we're not going to be shooting stuff together until it's safe to do so, basically. So theory is that I might be doing some of my work from home, and therefore there may be setup issues on Thursday, because that'll be my first full day of work from a different home. And you know, there might be all the kind of new teething issues you get when you move from the office to a home office. So we'll see how it goes, but in theory it should all be fine. So there we go, that's that. And just to round us out, there's Jack Sinister saying just in time with his subscription. Thank you, Jack. You've been subscribed for 5 months and you're on a 3-month streak. Good for you. So good. Thank you, Lord Brotovich and Madsterdactyl for modding today. And will the internet be better, says Sprout Stuff? Well, that's the theory. Yeah, hopefully so. It should be. But that's one of the things I need to test on Wednesday night or Thursday morning is my upload speed. So that's kind of what I'm getting at, really. If it's not going to be good enough, I'll just have to go to the office and make sure that, I'm distancing in the downstairs studio, which is fine. So streaming will definitely resume, even if I do have issues next. If I have issues on Thursday, it's not that then there's never going to be any Thursday streams until we're back in the office. I'll just, I'll have to work out how I'm going to do it, and if I'm going to do it from the office and stuff instead. So it will all be fine, except possibly just this Thursday. But stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated. Good. Okay. Well, TP ignoring mods as always. What do you mean? Oh, Trolling Badger was here. My bad, Trolling Badger. I did not see you. Just trying to focus on TNT blocks and warthogs and stuff, I just literally looked in the chat there, and Lord Brotovich and Madsterdactyl had sent 2 messages back to back, so I saw them. Thank you, Trolling Badger, for all of your work, your hard work. Yeah. Good. Well, there we go. Successfully offended one of the mods, and I'm going to leave you with that. Good. Right. Bye, everyone. See you later.